of 10. Yeah. All right. Tanya, we have finished the installation. So what it is going to give me? This URL, right? I hope you are familiar with this URL. So just finish this one and it is going to launch this URL now. And look at that, how many database it has created, right? One is config, one is admin content. And the moment you create a site, another database will come here. No, thank you, done. All done. I do not want to participate. It's all your SharePoint. We are now into a SharePoint, right?
Mhm.
So just click the application management. Click that one. All right now. What we are going to do, let's create first a site collection. Perfect now. So what it is saying that, hey guys, which web application do you want to create your SharePoint? At this point of time, I do not have any web application. Look at that on top, right? It's a no selection, right?
Mhm.
Correct, huh? So click that one. It said that if you do not have, first you have to create your web application. All right. So click the web application here. And I think we have to click again. Or you have an option this side also. Yeah. So when we create a new web application, what will happen? Now let's go to server manager one more time. So let me click the server manager. All right. So look at that, what it is asking that. What exactly do you want? Do you want to create a new what? IIS website? Correct? Because end of the day, SharePoint going to run on your browser. Your browser, it is going to use HTTP protocol. Anything which is running in a HTTP protocol, must be having a website. And where we are creating a website? We are creating a website in in IIS, Internet Information Service. So let's go to a tool menu, go to an IIS, and let's check where this website going to create. So at this point of time, Molecule, there is only website you have which is for central administration, right? Able to see? You have only
Mhm.
central administration site. There is no user site we have as of now. One, two, and three. One is default, one is a general SharePoint web services, one is a central admin site. Now, when you create this one, you get a new site at all. So just scroll it down, go a little bit up or more up, more up. All right. So I am going to say that I am going to use a site, and what the name I am going to give, SharePoint on port 80. That's fine. On port 80, it's also fine. Let's scroll down. It is going to store the information locally in a C drive in a folder called inetpub. So it means that in my C drive, I have a folder called inetpub. Within that, we have a www root folder. So it said that, do you want to allow anonymous? It means that it should not ask a username and password. I say no. I want you that you should prompt me a username and password. And if you select yes or allow anonymous, it is not going to ask a username and password, right? So I say no, because I want that my SharePoint site should be secure. That is the reason why I can assign Bob and another user who can access, who cannot access. I scroll it down. All right, so it's all using default, yeah, default. Everything is live default. Perfect now. Perfect now. And look at that, what it is going to create now. In your database server, it is going to create another database. And what is the name? WSS content. So it is going to create a website in IIS. It is also going to create a database in my database with the name WSS content. And this is very important database, because this database is going to store the information about your SharePoint site. For a central administration, I already have a database. For a central administration, I already have this website running. Now we are going to create a database here. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, or scroll down, and just say okay. Wow. So we are creating a web application. And once the web application created, we can create as many site collection as we want within this web application. Each site collection is created as a folder in my Internet Information Services, which is my web server. So what it is currently doing now, it is creating a database in SQL, and it is creating a website in web server. It is doing two things. Just hold for a sec. It's okay, Monisha. Sorry, Moniki. If we break for lunch,
Mm-hmm.
it is going to create. Take some time. Let's break for a lunch. We take a 45-minute break. In the meantime, I will reach my home.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's-
I've connected from my another laptop already. Look at that.
Okay.
Okay. I already logged in from my home remotely. This is technology. So let's see if it create anything here. I'm going to say right click, say refresh. Yes, you look at here.
Mm-hmm.
You see now SharePoint 80 website has been created, right?
Yep.
Correct, no? So this is how SharePoint is dependent on various services. Active Directory, IIS, SQL Server. Is there any problem? Problem with the SharePoint.
Mm,
All right.
sounds
So
good
your
so far.
yeah, your web application created now. Okay. Now
Mm-hmm.
you have to create your own site collection. Give it a name, some name like your name maybe, or maybe SP demo or whatever you like. Perfect, man. Very good. Now below you have to select your website address, how the user is going to reach. Drop down, select sites, and give the name of the website. So what is the user URL? spvm/sites/molecule. And then it is going to ask you that what exactly you are looking for, by guys. Do you want to create a blog? Do you want to create a community site, a product site, a developer site? I say I want to create this point of time a team site. Okay, we will see all this what this we have when we have a theoretical session. Now in a primary site collection administrator, just type spAdmin. Click checkbox. You have a checkbox. All right, click OK. Below you have a OK button. The last. Yes. Congrats. You created a web application. Within web application, you also now creating your SharePoint site. All right, Monique, let's
All right.
break for a lunch. I'm traveling now. Okay, we connect you in
Okay.
next 45 minutes. Perfect.
All
So
right.
I'm
I'll
going
see
to.
you soon.
Yes, thank you. It's a journey. I have a 3 traffic light. I don't know.
Oh boy.
Wow, it's created, Monica. So let's, before
Nice.
going that, let's see how it look like. Click that URL. I'm dying to see how my site will look like. Yay! Monica, done that. Okay, see you, Monica, in the next 45 minutes. Okay, I'm trying to do
Alrighty.
that. Okay, ciao. See you. So I'm shutting down this laptop.
Okay.
Okay, ciao. Thank you. Yeah. All right. So we have created a site. We also created an application. Now, the site which we create on a queue is called document site, right? So if you see on the left hand side, you have something called document. That's perfect. Click that one. All right. So in this document management side, we can configure this so that my user will go and store their document. So let's first create three directory. You have a file menu on the top. Yeah. And you have a new folder. So click new folder. Maybe we can create a folder for my department. So just create HR department. All right. Next one, sales department. Good. IT department. All right. So it means that I have all this department where the user can upload their document, upload their content. Let's click on HR department. Perfect now. Now within the HR department, let's create three more folder here. Just give it HR manual, HR manual. All right. Second, employee manual. Next, employee data. Wonderful now. So I have within the HR, I have a three other folder. Now let's upload the data on employee data. Click employee data. Get an upload option now. Click upload. It is going to ask you where is your document? Where do you want to upload? Browse. Let me find a document for you. I just found, I believe we have no document as of now in your server. So let me copy some data here. So I'm going to create a folder for you. I'm going to give it a name, data. In this data, I'm going to copy certain document from my laptop. Come to my laptop. I can here. This all good. I'm going to add this particular document. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks fine. I'm going to say copy. And from there, I am going to paste my C drive data, all this file document. One thing. Hmm. Give me a sec, okay? I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to copy. It's basically in my OneDrive. And it is not made to. If I go to a download, yes, I have something here. I find this is good. This is document number one. This is document number two. All perfect now. It's all yours. Upload this document, which is in a C drive data folder. Yeah. You have to upload one by one. Select the first one. Very good. Okay. Upload the second time. This time, you give your comment. Upload the second document and then give your comment. Very good. Give a comment. For example, updated document. Just fine. Looks good for us. So it means that by using this document management system, you can store the data, right? You can store the file.
Mm-hmm.
Now that this document can be shared with the people who want to use that, or we can perform all type of an activity. But first, let's understand if this is my document, how it will look like. Go back to the document again, click documents again on the left hand side. All right, I want to see this in a tabular format, something which come in a rows and a columns. Means I want to change the view of this document management system. Yeah, so click library. Perfect now. Go back to your edit library. Yeah, you have a library setting on just after that. Not this one. Go back. You have a library setting just after that. So which library it is going to ask me? It is going to ask me that the current document management system.